Hello, Cancer. Let's start your reading. Okay, let's start with this deck. Let's find out the first message for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's do a little bit of a different thread spread here. Okay, for Cancer. Oops, this one fell off. Let us see. Wow, this is a lot. So let's just do healing. Twin flames, nothing else to do, hidden plans. Healing can't be rushed. Breathe through it, work through it, and learn from it. You may have some entanglements or problems or issues, Cancer, that you have been dealing since November. And whenever, from November, December, January, February, whatever situations those are, the universe is saying that you're still healing from it. So if you're not fully healed, there are still remnants of that experience or that situation coming back to you every now and then, don't be too hard on yourself. Like, face it and see whether there's something you can do, right? If not, there is no reason to rush. Take it as it comes and then deal with it as it comes. Twin flames, if there was any doubt, they are your twin flame and they're ready for union. For those of you who are waiting for someone, it is likely for someone to come back to you, an ex, a person who ghosted you, or a person who left you hanging, or somebody who has been in and out, the twin flames type of energy. Yeah, they're ready for union. So you don't need to wait any longer. Now, we have two more here. Nothing else to do. There's nothing you could have done differently. Challenges teach you everything as it should be. And the date here is May. So in the month of May, which is springtime, I feel like if you have a situation right now, yeah, specifically with someone, Cancer, it looks like you have done your best. You have done everything you can to reach this stage in a relationship or connection or a situationship you have with someone. You have done everything you can to progress it, to make it more successful, or to make it moving forward. You have done everything you can, and there is nothing you could have done differently. Yeah, so, in life, we say there are no mistakes, or what is that saying? No mistakes, there's only success or learning. So take it however that resonates in your part. It's either you get to a certain point and you can never go back and say, oh, I regret it. Of course, I mean, that's a default expression we have, but usually in any experience, we are bound to either be successful or learning from that experience. Yeah. Now we have hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. So also, if you're dealing with someone and you feel like you're not getting the full story of everything that you want to know, or everything that you think you need to know, you're dealing with someone who is choosing to be selectively revealing to you things. Yeah. Especially if they feel like you want to hear this thing, that's what they're going to say. They may not tell you the full truth. Yeah. That's why, and that's a red flag, especially in any dating mechanism or dating situation. That's a red flag. So it's saying here, don't ignore the red flags. You can proceed with caution, and don't be such in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. It's always worth the time investigating. Okay. So now, Cancer, let's check your tarot. What's going on with you? Yeah. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. We have the Lovers. Oh, this is okay. The Moon, Strength, Magician. Oh my goodness, I just got goosebumps for your reading, because you know what? These are all major arcanas. So you could expect that in the next, in the coming months, or even years especially, Um, Cancer, usually if you receive major arcanas, it's more like saying these are these events, energy, situations that are coming towards you are more like significant changes. They just don't happen in a day or within a day's work, and then tomorrow you will forget about it. Major arcana cards significantly change our lives, yeah. They cannot be forgotten. Most of the time, they give us lessons too. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. It's about love. So you're happy. You're probably in love right now. You have someone that you cuddle with, or this is you, full of love right now, and you're willing to share it out. But this is happiness, having emotional fulfillment in life. There's a lot of reason to be for you to be happy at this time, present moment, because your family could be good to you, your kids, your parents, and also if you're dealing with someone, somehow that person gives you that level of satisfaction, fulfillment, right? Or you feel loved around people that supports you. All right, let's clarify this. The lovers talks about in the traditional deck, this talks about a decision that needs to be made, yeah, between two parties or between two types of choices. It doesn't have to be just love, but this is about two choices, a hard decision that needs to be made. Seven of Pentacles, evaluation. It looks like you're evaluating it. Yeah, a situation that is at hand for you right now. Lovers could also signify a decision about love. You're kind of evaluating it. Yeah, evaluating the pros and cons of the situation, whether you want to continue this or you want to just leave. Are you carrying a lot of burden just to carry it on, or are you just and then with it looks like one option here is like if you continue, you have to carry the rest of the burden with you. Yeah. Or another option is the new opportunity which you have left hanging at the back. This could be saying that if you continue this, you might lose out with other new opportunities that are bigger and meant for you. But this is a decision that you need to make, Cancer. Whatever your heart says, because the lovers also talks about your heart and mind has to be aligned, yeah, for the decision to be finalized. Now the moon talks about feelings that are hidden, concerns, or the need for rest, the need for sleep, the need for clarity. You may not get the clarity right now, but there is a need to get that in soon. Yeah, that's the energy I get for you. That's the moon, and the moon here talks about the Ten of Pentacles. You may not tell this to a lot of people, but I feel like you do have concerns, hidden concerns, regarding stability, long-term stability in your life. You could be really thinking ahead, Cancer, thinking about what type of life will I be having? What type of retirement plan will I be getting? Will I have my kids with me? Will I, the situation that is in the future, you're kind of thinking about it, and it's on in your mind right now more often than not. And it feels like you may have made some choices, but those choices that you made may not fully give you like satisfaction emotionally. And now you're wondering whether the Ten of Pentacles, will you get the Ten of Pentacles with this situation? Will you be happy with the choice that you make longer term? Is this really something that you want? Or that you're only choosing this right now because you feel like it gives you It doesn't make you feel vulnerable, you know. For some of you, maybe, you know, the fear of being alone, that's one thing. The fear of being alone could propel you to find someone who could give you the Ten of Pentacles. But then again, once you found one, you may not be fully satisfied with it. So that's the Moon behind it, right? Feelings are uncertain. Okay, now we have the Strength. What is the Strength here? I feel like there's, for these two, there is decision that you need to make, Cancer. All right, the Strength here. There are things that you are kind of hiding inside. You know, you're holding it inside, not expressing it as much, because you don't want to feel weak, yeah, to other people. There are concerns. I get the feeling that you want to appear strong to your lover, to your friends, to your family. You're trying to pull things, you know, up together, yeah, for you. And you're not, the Two of Swords is not communicating it enough, not going into the details of things, or possibly if there are drama or issues that need to be addressed, you're kind of putting it behind. Yeah, put it at the back burner first. I'm not willing to look at that. Yeah, for the most part, you want, you know what you want, but at the same time, I feel like there's a little bit of struggle here, yeah, in moving forward, and therefore you are probably letting other issues on the back burner so that you can concentrate on what is right in front of you, or what are the things that you want to prioritize. Yeah. For some of you, this is an energy of somebody who has a lot bottled up inside. Now we have the Magician. Creating, manifesting, starting new. And we have the Chariot. Chariot is a decision, a very hard decision is already made, and that you're pushing forward with it. Yeah, standing by it, standing by that decision, no matter what consequence would that turn out. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Oh wow. So, Cancer, it's a decision here that you are dwelling on, possibly, you know, spending time processing it in your mind until a clear idea or a clear thought would come into your mind before really making a decision. And this type of decision could be around love situation, or a decision needing to be made between two options, two choices in life, whether to proceed or to not proceed, right? And I feel like there are some turmoils in your inside right now, especially emotionally. Yeah, emotionally, that you are dealing with. Yeah, personally, you're not probably even telling this to other people. This is just you processing it quietly. Hangman and the Moon. It's a very quiet energy, and followed by the Two of Swords. You're not really debating it with anybody. You're not really trying to, for some of you, it's not even through therapy, right? And I feel like when the decision here is made, you will execute it. Yeah, you will be ready to execute it. So you're kind of undergoing through this rough patch before you can get to manifestation of what the decision needs to be. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.